money, you gotta play the game. And remember, you win 5 games, you win the brand new car.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
How you folks doing? Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. We got a good one for you today. We got the Schiavo family playing against the Hackney family. All of this for a chance to win a lot of cash and a shot at driving away in a brand new car right there. I like giving away money, but to give away money, you gotta play the game. Let's play Feud, everybody. Give me Tom, give me Sean, let's go. All right, fellas, here we go. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Name something people do to pass the time while they're driving to work alone. Tom?
Listen to the radio.
Listen to the radio. Pass or play?
We're gonna play, Steve.
They're gonna play, Sean. Hey, Mark, how you doing today,
Good.
man?
How you doing?
Well, hey, let's go, Mark. Name something people do to pass the time while they're driving to work alone.
I'm gonna say talk on their cell phone.
Talk on the cell phone. Everybody good. My man, Matt, what you say, partner?
Steve, how are
Good.
you?
All right, Matt, name something people do to pass the time while they're driving to work alone.
I'm gonna say for the ladies, they do their makeup.
Do their makeup. Is it Signe?
Signe, yes.
Hey, Signe, good.
Hi.
What do you do again?
I work at a psychiatric hospital. I'm a social worker.
That's
Yeah.
okay. It's got to be tough.
It's fun. I have a lot of stories.
I wish I had your job for a week. I'd get at least 4 comedy specials written out of it. Okay, Signe, name something people do to pass the time when they're driving to work alone.
I'd say think about work.
Good answer.
They
Good
start
answer.
thinking.
Good answer. Good answer.
Think about work. Cindy, how you doing again?
I am good.
I love this lady right here, man.
I love
Wow.
you too.
What's the area code?
562.
562. Woo, woo. Yeah.
You got it.
Well, Cindy, let's go. Name something people do to pass the time while they're driving to work alone.
I want to say sing.
They sing.
I want to say sing.
Only got 1 strike, Tom. Only one answer left. If it's there, you clear the board.
Well, I'm a little guilty of this, so I'm gonna say eat.
Eat. Good answer.
They eat. Got 2 strikes, Mark. Hackney family, get ready to steal.
I'm gonna say read.
Good answer.
Have you looked on the freeway? There's people reading.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
Read.
Yeah. I know people do it all the time, but that ain't exactly. Read. Hackney family, here we go. Sean, what do you think, man? Name something people do to pass the time while they're driving to work alone.
None of us are guilty of this, but we decided to go with text message.
None of you are guilty.
No.
You don't do that. Ain't no with Sean.
No.
Not you.
No.
Don't do that.
Law-abiding citizens.
Text messaging. Number 4.
No.
Just gotta ask yourself, who were the 2 guys who said this? Hey, let's move on to question 2. Give me Mark, give me Ayana. All right, guys, here we go. We got the top 7 answers on the board. Name something a man does when he accidentally gets kicked in his babymaker. Mark.
Cry like a baby.
Cry like a baby. Ayana?
He grabs it.
He grabs it.
Yes,
Wow.
he grabs it.
I'm just trying to figure out how you found it necessary for the demonstration, though. When she did that, every guy in here went. Grabs it. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play. All right.
There we go, y'all.
Sean,
Hey,
what do you do
Steve.
for a living, man?
I'm a preacher at Faith Christian Center in Atlanta, Georgia, and also I own my own photography business.
That's good. You're preaching.
Yes, I am.
That's good. Name something a man does when he accidentally gets kicked in his baby maker.
He falls to the ground.
Falls to the ground. Carl,
Nice to meet you, Steve.
what do you do, man?
I'm Carl. I have a valet trash company, sir.
My dream job when I was a kid,
Okay.
I thought was to be the garbage man.
Gotcha.
Because them dudes hanging on the back of their truck,
Right.
swinging on the back of that truck. That's all I wanted to do was get on the back of the truck and swing off of it. And y'all went and ruined it. Came up with some damn waste management. Well, congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir.
Well, name something a man does when he accidentally gets kicked in his baby maker.
I'm going to go with the all-time favorite. I'm going to think he swears. He curses.
Good answer, good answer, good answer. Good answer, Cole. Good answer.
Pastor clapping kind of hard on that right there. Well, we know what happened when you get kicked in yours, don't we? Swears! Marlon,
hey.
how you doing, man?
I'm all right.
All right, let's go, man. Name something a man does when he accidentally gets kicked in his baby maker.
Say stop everything.
Just stop. Bam! Stops everything. All right, Sean, you only got one strike, man. Give me something a man does when he accidentally gets kicked in his baby maker.
What about slobber? Just like.
Slobber. We got two strikes. All right, all these guys up here,
Yeah,
all of them, with baby makers.
that's right.
And it's down to the lady.
Down to me.
Ayana, you got two strikes. Chiavo family can get ready to steal.
He looks at it.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer, cuz. Good answer. Good answer. You got to examine it. You got to examine it. You got to examine it. You have the self-examination. You make sure it's all there.
You gotta look at it.
I don't know how she know that, but trust and believe. I've done a total examination of that puppy. Everything can talk.
That's it. That's it.
Examines it. Chiavo family, here's your chance. Tom, name something a man does when he accidentally gets kicked in his baby maker.
I'm going to say that he bends over, Steve. Bends over.
He bends over. Number 7. Number 6. All of that. Well, Chiavo family, 150. Hackney's not on the board, but the goal is 300 points, everybody, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Chiavo family, 150. Hackney's not on the board. Give me Matt. Give me Sean. Let's go. Fellas, here we go. We've doubled the point values here. We have the top 4 answers on the board. Name something a man brings home that would make his wife unhappy.
Sex toys.
Huh?
Sex toy.
Sex toys. Wow, okay. Sean?
Another woman.
Another one. Wow. Pastor just fired them off, ain't he? Pastor say bring home another woman. Pastor play, man.
We're gonna play. We're
They
gonna play.
Carl, come on, man. Name something a man brings home that would make his wife unhappy.
A very minimal paycheck.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
No money.
And he took his time, too. A very minimal paycheck. Marlon, 1 strike.
His friends.
Bring his friends home. Sean, 1 strike. Name something a man brings home that would make his wife unhappy.
An STD would ruin things.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
You know, I knew when I came down here, the comedian's gonna say that. You can believe that. Bring home that STD. Only one answer left. Name something a man brings home that would make his wife unhappy.
Lipstick on his collar.
Lipstick on the collar. That was a good answer, though.
Good answer.
2 strikes, Sean. Chiavo family can steal.
Steve, I'm gonna say phone numbers. Women's phone numbers.
Women's phone numbers. Good answers, though. Chiavo family, here's your chance to steal. Name something a man brings home that would make his wife unhappy, Tom.
Well, my family thinks it's a gun, Steve. A weapon.
A gun. A gun. Number 3. Well, we gotta go with Chiavo's 150, Hackney family 122. Now we got a game. We'll find out who wins it right after this. Don't go away, folks. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Chiavo family 150, Hackney's 122. Give me Sidney, give me Carl. Let's go. Well, guys, this ought to do it here. We've tripled the point value. Somebody could win it on this one right here. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name a specific occupation in which you might have to hurt someone. Carl.
Orthopedic.
An orthopedic. Yeah. An orthopedic.
I'd say a wrestler.
A wrestler.
Yeah. We'll play.
Pass
We'll
or play.
play.
Let's play.
Area code.
562. Woo, woo!
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Okay, this is right up your alley.
I
Name a
know.
specific occupation in which you might have to hurt someone.
I know this. Police officer.
A police officer. Tom, if it's there, you win the game. Name a specific occupation in which you might have to hurt someone.
I'll go with a fireman.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Fireman. Mark.
If you're a soldier in the military.
If you're a soldier in the military. 2 strikes, Matt.
I'm gonna say security guard.
All right, Matt.
For the win, security guard. Hey, Hackney family.
Boxer.
Let me lay it on the line for you. Listen to me. If it's there, you steal, we go to sudden death. Sean, name a specific occupation in which you might have to hurt someone.
My family had decided to go with boxer.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
I want to see boxer. Well, everybody, nobody reached 300 points, so we're going to play sudden death. Give me Cindy, give me Marlon, let's go. For this survey, we are asking for the top answer only. We have tripled the points, so whoever gets this one answer will win the game. Name a specific item of clothing a man might leave on during sex. Marlon.
Socks.
His socks. Great job, folks. Go! You got a great fan. You got 20,000. You got 20,000. Come on, man. That's a good take. 20,000, you gotta be happy. Great family, too, Tom. Thank you, man. Hey, Hackney family, give me 2 people. Play fast money. I got it right here. I got the pastor And I got the single lady. We're going for $20,000 right after this, man. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The Hackney family won the game. And now it's time to play. Yeah. Here's your children. Autumn and Cameron want to wish you guys luck.
We love Family Feud. Go Hackney family from Detroit.
Well, Ayanna, Sean is off stage. He can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of something, just say pass. We have enough time. We'll get back to it. Then if you and Sean come up with 200 points, tell everybody what you're going to win.
$20,000!
Yes. You ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start. Step over just a little bit. The clock will start after I read the first question. Besides glasses, name something people wear over their eyes.
Contact lenses.
Name something that starts with the word social.
Social networking.
Name the age when girls start shaving their legs.
14.
Name something you'd hate to get hit by.
A baseball.
Name an article of clothing you can never have too many of.
Shoes.
I'm telling you, that last answer, that's a woman answer. Trust me when I tell you. That is such a girl answer. Here we go. Besides glasses, name something people wear over their eyes. You said. Contacts, survey said. Name something that starts with the word social. You said. Networking, survey said. Oh, wow. Name the age when girls start shaving their legs. You said. 14, survey says. Said name something you'd hate to get hit by. You said. Baseball, survey said. That was good. Name an article of clothing you can never have too many of. You said. Shoes. You and my wife must hang out. Survey said. That's okay. That's pretty good, though. That'll get you there. Let's clear the board. Bring out Sean. Sean, you're a pretty sharp guy. Been listening to you play. You got a chance here. Ayanna got 85. You need 115.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answer. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll say try again. You give me another answer. It's going to be a little bit tougher this time, so we're going to give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's remind everyone of Ayanna's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Let's win this money, man. Yes. All right, besides glasses, name something people wear over their eyes.
Patch.
Name something that starts with the word social.
Social Security.
Name the age when girls start shaving their legs.
13.
Name something you'd hate to get hit by.
A bus.
Name an article of clothing you can never have too many of.
Shoes. Shirts.
All right, Sean, let's take a shot at it. I said, besides glasses, name something people wear over their eyes. You said, patch, survey said. Contacts was the #1 answer. Name something that starts with the word social. You said, Social Security, survey said. Social networking was the #1 answer. I said, name the age when girls start shaving their legs. You said 13, survey said. Wow. 13 was the #1 answer. I said, name something you'd hate to get hit by. You said that damn bus. Pastor, I'm with you right there. That pretty much, that cancels Christmas, the bus. Survey said car. Car was the #1 answer. We are 35 points away. I said, name an article of clothing you can never have too many of. You said, too many shirts. Survey said, #1 answer was underwear. Underwear was the #1 answer. You had a shot at it, man. Well, that's $5 a point for a total of $885, but they're coming back to face another family on the feud. I'm Steve Harvey, folks. We'll see you next time. Wow.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
Hey, good. How's everybody doing? Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. We got a good one for you today. It's the Schmidt family playing against the Hackney family. All of this for a chance to win a lot of cash and a shot at a brand new car. Let's play Feud, everybody. Give me Joe. Give me Sean. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. We've got the top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 husbands, if your wife hooked you up to a lie detector, name a question you'd hope she didn't ask you. Sean.
Another woman.
Another woman. Pass the play.
Let's go. We're going to take it, Steve. We're going to stay. We're going to play.
They're going to play.
We're going to play.
Ayana?
Yes.
We talked to 100 husbands. If your wife hooked you up to a lie detector, name a question you hope she didn't ask you.
Where he was last night.
Good answer. Good answer.
Where were you last night? Sean?
Yes.
Dr.
Good to see you,
Sean.
Steve. Good reverend.
Good to see you again. Good Reverend Dr.
Good Reverend.
Sean.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, we asked 100 husbands, if your wife hooked you up to a lie detector, tell me something you hope she wouldn't ask you.
How much money do I have? How much money? How much money do I have?
How much money do you have? Carl?
Yes, sir.
Waste management.
Waste management, sir.
Own your own company?
I do, sir.
Talk to 100 husbands, man. If your wife hooked you up to a lie detector, tell me a question you hope that she wouldn't ask you, Carl.
Do you like my size, sweetie? Do you think I'm fat?
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Do you like my size? Well, ladies, now you know. Well, we got 2 strikes, Big Marlin.
Let's see.
Schmidt family can get ready to steal.
You ever been in my purse?
So, Marlin.
I mean, I ain't been in there.
No, yes you have, because there's no way you just pull that ass out. You just been digging around in the bag. You done had it open, Marlon. You been just digging through it. Looking. Some gum.
Some gum, you know. Gum.
Digging in the woman's purse. Schmidt family,
Do you love
we
me?
need an answer. We ask 100 husbands, if your wife hooked you up to a lie detector, name a question you hope she didn't ask you.
Do you love me?
Do you love me? Number 7.
You or your mom?
Number 6. Number 3.
How many before me?
Number 2. Let's hurry up, move on to question 2. Give me Rita, give me your honor. Ladies, here we go. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something women like to squeeze.
Their husbands.
Their husbands. Ms. Rita?
A ball.
A ball. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
That was play.
Manberries.
Whoa. They wrote manberries on there because the pastor here.
Oh, yeah.
Big Sean, here we go, man. Name something women like to squeeze, Pastor.
Their breast. Don't even.
Good answer. No, it's not a good answer. Pastor, listen to this question. What's something women like to squeeze? Not you. Pastor, you just Their breasts. But Pat, what was this though? Their breasts.
Good answer, Pastor.
And as a pastor, when we come together and we join in fellowship, we try to hold one another up in prayer, hoping that some way, somehow, we will all get delivered and brought right on back to the promised land. Okay, Pastor. What's something women like to squeeze? Pastor said their breast. Couldn't wait. Fired it right off too, Pastor. One strike called, name something women like to squeeze.
I'm gonna go with fruit.
Women like to squeeze
Good answer,
fruit.
good answer, good answer.
Fruit. Big ball and only one strike.
I'm gonna say money.
They like squeeze that money. Sean.
Yes.
Star in the making. Here we go, partner. Only one strike. What's something women like to squeeze?
The toilet paper.
That was a big commercial one.
Way back when, yes.
Toilet paper. Wow. Only one answer left, Your Honor.
I like to squeeze my children.
Yeah! They like to squeeze their children. Their children. Wow. Well, Hackney family got 90, Schmidt family 32. But remember, the goal is 300 points, so we'll be right back. Don't go away, folks. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud. Hackney family got 90, Schmidt family got 32. Give me Lizzie, give me Sean, let's go. It's a big moment. You've been waiting on this for a while, haven't you?
I have.
All right, let's go. Point values are double. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something you'd find a lot of in a playboy's apartment. Sean.
Women.
Women, my man. Lizzie.
I've got this.
Okay.
But I don't do this. It's like Playboy magazines.
Playboy magazines.
Play.
Trash, trash.
Play.
I got this. Okay, here we go. Name something you find a lot of in a playboy's apartment.
I'm gonna go with condoms.
Condoms. Marlon, tell me something you find a lot of in a playboy's apartment.
I'm gonna go with liquor.
Liquor.
Go with it.
I'm gonna go with liquor. No strikes, one answer left, Sean.
Cigars.
Cigar. Cigar. Alcohol, condoms, women, one answer left. Ayana.
I'm going to say phone numbers.
Phone numbers.
We're gonna get you.
Pastor. It's 2 strikes. Name something you find a lot of in a playboy's apartment.
Steve, I'm gonna say clothes. Clothes.
A lot of clothes. Smith family, here's your chance, ladies. I know this is really not down your wheelhouse. There's not a playboy on this side of the board. They've used all the good answers. Alcohol, women, and condoms. We're talking to the Schmidt family, really nice group of ladies. Name something you find a lot of in a playboy's apartment.
Video games.
Video games.
They gotta. No.
Video games! number 4. I don't get that. Well, Hackney family, 272. Schmidt family got 32, but it's still anybody's game. Don't go away, we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud. Hackney family, 272. Schmidt family, 32. Give me Linda, give me Carl. Okay, guys, here we go. Point values are tripled. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name a disadvantage to making love outdoors. Linda.
Bugs.
Yeah. Bugs. Not just bugs. No, they didn't stop there. You gave the nice lady version of it, just bugs. It's actually bugs up your crack. Carl.
Getting caught.
Getting caught. Caught and arrested, got 25 points. Bugs got 25 points, but because Bugs was said first, you get to pick pass or play.
Play.
That's what we're gonna do. Gail.
Steve.
How are you doing?
I'm good now.
Well, let's go, Gail. Name a disadvantage to making love outdoors.
Neighbors.
Your neighbors. It was a good answer. It was nice. Was not a bad answer. It was a good answer. Jones.
I would say afterwards, putting your clothes back on.
Afterwards, putting your clothes back on. Miss Rita?
Yes.
It's up to you, darling. I don't expect you to know anything about this.
You're right.
But, you would never do such a thing because you've been a fine, upstanding woman your entire life. And I can tell. But for the game purposes, Miss Rita, I have to ask you this question.
Yes.
Name a disadvantage to making love outdoors.
The weather.
Right now, Miss Rita. Miss Rita, I don't know if it's up there, but you look mighty sure when you said it. The weather. The weather. Boy, Miss Rita. Well, I didn't think you was gonna have one for me.
Oh, I had one.
You did. Ooh, Miss Rita. Outside caught a cold or something. Lizzie, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, you got 2 strikes.
The bed's not out there.
The bed's not out there.
Sam.
Hey, Sean, let me explain this to you. If it's there, your family steals, your family wins. Right. Name a disadvantage to making love outdoors.
Dirt or sand all over you.
Dirt or sand all over you for the win. Nice, lady. Very nice. Sorry, folks. Hey, Hackney, let's go. I need 2 people to go for fast money. Let's go. We'll be back again. We got Ayana. We got Sean. Hey, welcome back to the feud, folks. The Hackney family won the game, and it's time to play. Here's your children. Autumn and Cameron want to wish you guys luck.
We love Family Feud. Go Hackney family from Detroit.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. We asked 100 women, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you be as a stripper?
4.
Name something you hate to wash.
Clothes.
Name something that tastes good with a bowl of chili.
Crackers.
Name a place you need a lift to when your car is being repaired.
Work.
Name something people pick.
Their nose.
That's how you answer the question. That's how you answer the question. Let's see how we did. We asked 100 women on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you be as a stripper? You said a 4. Probably don't even need to go to work then. Survey said, I said, name something you hate to wash. You said, hate to wash clothes, survey said. That's a good one. I said, name something that tastes good with a bowl of chili. You said, cracker, survey said. Yeah. I said, name a place you need a lift to when your car's being repaired. You said, work, survey said. Look at you. I said, name something people pick. You went right to it. You said, their nose, survey said. Sean, I got some good news for you.
All right.
Ayanna got 130 points.
All right. Way to go, Cuz.
Now, Sean, I'm gonna ask you the same questions I asked Ayanna. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say, try again. You'll give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so I'm gonna give you 25 seconds on the clock. You ready?
Yes.
Good. Let's remind everyone of Ayanna's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. We asked 100 women, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you be as a stripper?
8.
Name something you'd hate to wash.
Car.
Name something that tastes good with a bowl of chili.
Salad.
Name a place you need a lift to when your car is being repaired.
To work.
Try again.
Home.
Name something people pick.
Fruit.
All right. Let's see. We asked 100 women, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you be as a stripper? Pastor, you said...
Good self-esteem.
Got a lot of explaining to do. You get back to that church, partner. You may need a little time off.
Yeah.
Survey said, number one answer was 1.
That's all right.
Name something you hate to wash, you said. The car, survey said. Dishes was the number 1 answer, dishes. We are 51 points away from the money. I said, name something that tastes good with a bowl of chili. You said, salad, survey said. Number 1 answer was crackers, and bread was tied for the top. 51 points away from the money. I said, name a place you need a lift to when your car is being repaired. You said, home, survey said. Number 1 answer was work. Work was the number 1 answer. We are 30 points away from the money. I said, name something people pick. You said, fruit. We need 30 people. Survey said, oh, man. No. Man. Number 1 answer was pick their nose. Wow. $5 a point. That's a total of $990. I'm hurting, man. Oh, man, I'm hurting. Hey, but they'll be coming back, face another family on The Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time. Wow.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
All right, y'all. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. We got a good one for you today. Let me see if I can get this right. It's the Filippetti family playing against the Hackney family. All of this for a chance to win a lot of cash and a shot at a brand new car. Let's play Feud. Give me Nancy. Give me Sean. Let's go. Folks, here we go. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something in her apartment a woman might catch her boyfriend sniffing. Sean.
Underwear.
Underwear. Big Sean just fired that one off, huh? Been over there, huh? Underwear.
We're gonna play.
They gonna play. Hey, Ayana, how you doing?
I'm good, Steve. How are you?
Doing pretty good. How the kids doing?
They're doing great.
Okay, good. Well, name something in her apartment a woman might catch her boyfriend sniffing.
Her perfume.
Her
Her perfume. Yeah, her perfume.
Her perfume. Sean, my man, how you feeling today?
I am feeling very, very good today.
Yeah, man.
Ready to win the money, Steve.
Hey, man, I hope you do. All right. Well, Sean, name something in her apartment a woman might catch her boyfriend sniffing.
Steve, I'm gonna say her bedding.
Her bedding?
Yeah.
Good call. King, you are the future king of waste management.
I agree.
Well, let's go, man. Name something in her apartment a woman might catch her boyfriend sniffing.
I'm gonna go with her cooking.
Sniffing her cooking. Marlon,
Hey.
how you doing again today, sir?
All right.
Name something in her apartment a woman might catch her boyfriend sniffing.
Robe?
Robe.
Well, would that be a part of clothes?
Well, I don't know unless you seen a robe that wasn't closed. You know what I mean? Since you gonna answer the damn question yourself. He say robe, or would that be a part of clothes?
Let's see. Her deodorant?
Sniffing her deodorant. Only one strike. That's all you got,
One
Big
strike.
Sean. Comedian, sir, what do you think?
You might sniff her hair.
Yes, good answer.
Big Sean. Big Sean. Wasn't that your answer, Panty?
Sure was.
Now you all the way up at her.
I ain't ashamed, Steve.
No, you ain't
I
ashamed.
ain't
You work in the room, baby.
I ain't ashamed.
You work in the room. Down in the panties, all up in her hair. You just all over the place. You just, you the man. So if Sean come over to your house, you gonna get smelled on here. His hair. We got 2 strikes, Ayana. The Filippetti family can get ready to steal. Name something in her apartment a woman might catch her boyfriend sniffing.
Soap. Her soap. Soap.
soap.
Yeah, soap.
Her soap. Well, little Nancy.
They want me to go with something.
All right, well.
Bathroom.
Sniffing her bathroom. The whole bathroom. Just walk in the door. Oh, yeah. That's my kind of girl. The bathroom. Number 5. Number 4. Well, let's move on to question 2. Give me Caitlin. Give me Ayana. Did I pronounce it right? Is it Caitlin?
Yeah.
All right, we're set. Ladies, let's go. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Name an animal that's so big you wonder how it mates. Caitlin.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Ayana.
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Okay, we're gonna play.
They're gonna play. They're gonna play. It's okay.
go, y'all.
Sean, what do you think it is? Tell me an animal that's so big you wonder how it mates.
I'm gonna say elephant.
Elephant. Carl, what do you think?
Alligator.
That could be big, Steve.
Huh?
That could be big.
It could be big.
That could be big.
Sure is. Yeah. Alligator. Marlin, only one strike. Tell me an animal that's so big you wonder how it mates.
Rhino.
Rhino. Rhinoceros. Sean, only one strike, man. Give me an animal that's so big you wonder how it mates.
A whale.
A whale. Yana, one answer left, darling.
A turtle, a tortoise?
Turtle. That big old,
The big
big
ones.
old turtle.
No, the big turtles.
Oh, the big turtle.
The big ones at the zoo.
With all that speed, just when do he have time to stop and mate? Ooh, you slow down, Mr. Turtle. You gonna be extinct in a minute, cause it's just rolling so fast. Looking for that speedy, that big old, great big old giant tortoise. Sean, we got 2 strikes. Filippetti family, get ready to steal.
Steve, I'm gonna go with gorilla.
Gorilla bear.
A gorilla. Nancy, darling, here we go.
Okay.
Name an animal that's so big you wonder how it mates.
A cow.
A cow. Number 4. Hackney family 168. Filipelli family not on the board yet, but the goal 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. Hackney family 168. Filippetti family not on the board. Give me Brian. Give me Sean. Let's go. Guys, here we go. We've doubled the point value here. We have the top 5 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men. Use a cooking term to describe your sex life. Sean.
Hot.
Hot. Brian.
Ice cold.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. It's gonna pick up for you. Don't worry about it. It's going to pick up for you. Don't even worry about it. I know it's a little tough right now, but we all go through that phase, Brian. It picks up for all of us, man. The pastor went over there and bumped. Hang in there, man. Just as men, Brian, please know we feeling you, man. And we understand where you are. There's gonna be a chick one day. They're gonna look at you and go, "Wow!" And it's gonna be only cracking, man. Please, that's how it works, man. Cooking term describes your sex life. Ice cold. Yeah!
We're gonna play it.
See how it works out for you?
Thank you.
Appreciate the prayer, Pastor. Hey, B, it's already starting to turn around. Ice cold, cool, same thing. Okay, Deborah, we asked 100 married men. Use a cooking term to describe your sex life.
Saucy.
Saucy.
Good. Awesome, Deborah.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing, Don? What do you do for a living?
Well, actually, I'm a teacher, and I love to travel and run marathons.
Nice. I can't do it. You know.
Well, it's like having a baby. Once you finish, you want to do another one.
Obviously, that's not the analogy that clicks for me, so let's just go on and do this question. We asked 100 married men, that's me. Use a cooking term to describe your sex life.
Spicy?
Spicy.
Yes.
Spicy. Nancy,
Yes.
darling, when you're not gallivanting across the country looking for the love of your life, we asked 100 men, use a cooking term to describe your sex life.
Steamy.
Steamy. Steamy. Okay, that was a good answer. That was really a good answer. I thought that would be up there. Caitlin, we got to be careful. We got 2 strikes. Hackney family, get ready to steal.
Good.
Good. Hey, Hackney family.
Sizzling.
Here's your chance, Sean. We talked to 100 married men. Use a cooking term to describe your sex life.
We're gonna go with sizzling.
Sizzling. Number 5. Number 3. Wow. Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back. Find out who wins this thing. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Hackney family, 214. Philip Petty family not on the board, but it's anybody's game. Give me Deborah. Give me Carl. Let's go. Folks, here we go. The point values are tripled on this one. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something you'd hate to see fall off a fire truck on the way to a fire. Carl.
Fireman.
Fireman. Pass and play.
They're gonna play.
They're gonna play. Hey, Marlon, name something you'd hate to see fall off a fire truck on your way to a fire.
Say the hose.
Hate to see the hose fall off a fire truck. Gotta be there. Sean, name something you'd hate to see fall off a fire truck on the way to a fire.
The dog.
Hate to see the dog fall off a fire truck. Ayana, 1 answer left, darling. If it's there, you win the game.
The fireman's hat.
The
Their
fireman's
hat. Yeah.
hat. The fireman's hat. Sean, if it's there, you win. If it's not there, you're still alive. 1 answer left. Name something you'd hate to see fall off a fire truck on the way to a fire.
Steve, I'm gonna have to go with the ladder.
Good answer, baby. Good answer.
For the win, the ladder. Sorry about that. Great guy, man. Great. Thank you, man. Great, folks. Nice family. Thank you very much. Hey, Hackneys, give me 2 people. We're going for fast money. Same 2 people. Here we go. All right, let's try to make it work. Let's go. Ayana, Sean, let's go again. $20,000. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Hackney family won the game, and now it's time to play. Yeah. And hear your kids say, want to wish you luck.
We love Family Feud. Go Hackney family from Detroit.
Well, Ayana, Sean is off stage. He can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of anything, just say pass. We have enough time. We'll get back to it. Then if you and Sean come up with the 200 points, look right there and say it like you mean it. What you going to win? Say it now.
$20,000!
That's right. It was 1, 2, and then the pump. It was 1, 2, then the pump. See, that's better. That's different from the other 2 times. You just went $20,000. But this time you went 1, 2, then you $20,000. Then you fake like you was gonna say it. See, that ought to do it now. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Tell me the age when kids start asking about the birds and the bees.
9.
Name a holiday you stay off the roads because of all the traffic.
Thanksgiving.
Name a kind of plug.
Electrical plug.
Besides eat, name something people do at the kitchen table.
Talk.
What's the last thing you bought a roll of?
Toilet tissue.
All right, girl. All right. All right, darling, let's go. I said, tell me the age when kids start asking about the birds and bees. You said 9. Survey said? That's okay. Name a holiday that you stay off the roads because of all the traffic. You said. Thanksgiving, survey said. That's good. Name a kind of plug. You said. Electrical, survey said. That's a good one. Besides eat, name something people do at the kitchen table. You said. Talk, survey said. Uh-huh. I said, what's the last thing you bought a roll of? You said. Toilet tissue, survey said. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Sean, listen to me, man. Ayana came out here and put up bigger numbers than she put up last time. She put up 136 this time.
Way to go, Claus. Way to go.
You need 64 points, man, to pull this thing off. Listen to me, Sean. Take a beat, then answer the question. Then we're gonna walk out of here with this $20,000.
Yes, we are.
All right?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'll say try again, you give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we're gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everyone of Ayana's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. Tell me the age when kids start asking about the birds and the bees.
13.
Name a holiday you stay off the roads because of all the traffic.
Memorial Day weekend.
Name a kind of plug.
Pass.
Besides eat, name something people do at the kitchen table.
Talk.
Try again.
Pray.
What's the last thing you bought a roll of?
Toilet paper.
Try again.
Hand paper. Paper towel.
Name a kind of plug.
Wall socket. Wall plug.
We'll give you one last chance. Name a kind of plug.
Spark plug.
I said, tell me the age when kids start asking about the birds and the bees. You said 13. Survey said. Number one answer was 10 years old. I said, name a holiday you stay off the roads because of all the traffic. You said Memorial Day, survey said. New Year's Eve was the number one answer. We are 38 points away from the money, man. I said, name a kind of plug. You said spark plug. Survey said. Spark plug was the number one answer. Besides eat, name something people do at the kitchen table. You said they pray. You're a pastor. That's what you were supposed to say. And now we need 9 other people who would have came up with that same one. Survey says number one answer was talk, socialize. I said, what's the last thing you bought a roll of? You said paper towels. We need 9 people, man. Survey said. Toilet paper was the number one answer. Man, congratulations. That's a 3-day total, $21,875, and they're coming back. Face another family on the field. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. And boy, we got a good one for you today. It's the Kasky family playing against the Hackney family. All it is for a chance at a lot of cash and a shot at a brand new car. I like giving away money, but to give it away, you gotta play the game. Let's play Feud. Give me Norma, give me Sean, let's go. Folks, here we go. We got the top 8 answers on the board. Name something that makes people frisky. Sean.
Dogs.
Dogs. Norma.
I gotta say sex.
You gotta say sex? Well, I guess we'll see if it's up there. Sex makes me frisky. Okay, we go to Ayana.
Kissing on the neck.
Kissing on the neck. Sherilyn?
I'm gonna say alcohol.
I'm gonna say alcohol. Pass or play? They're gonna play.
We're gonna play.
All right. Hey, John, how you doing?
Good, Steve. How are you?
Good. Well, John, name something that makes people frisky.
I'm going to say, how about an adult movie?
An adult movie? Hey, Karen.
Hello, nice to meet you.
How you doing, darling?
I'm excellent.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Name something that makes people frisky.
I'm gonna say slow music.
Slow music. Only one strike. Hey, Tina.
Hi, Steve.
Name something that makes people frisky, Tina.
Being on vacation. Relax.
That works with me and my wife. Being on the vacation. Norma.
The hot weather.
Okay. All right. Good answer. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you try to make that sexy too? Because she's just with the hot weather.
Yeah.
All right. The weather. Did you have any faith in that answer?
I did.
Well,
Could you
should
tell?
have. I think you do weather. I like where you shook it in there. Hey, Sherilyn, name something that makes people frisky.
Chocolate.
All right.
Chocolate. Sherilyn, I gotta tell you, I would have never, ever pulled that one out. Big John?
Yes,
Big
Steve.
sexy fire installer guy, you.
Steve, come on.
And I'm just telling you, it's your answer. You the one said it. Wait, Steve, come on now. You said it.
His mom's in the audience.
His mom's in the audience. He the one said it. I didn't know his mama was here. You shouldn't have said. Hell, just say it, folks. If you know your mama's sitting out here, little nasty. Now, what else you got, Mr. Nasty?
I'm gonna
Name
clean-
something else that makes people frisky.
I'm going to clean it up this time. I'm going to go with oysters. Yeah?
You think we don't know what you really saying? I'm gonna clean it up, call it oysters. You know what's going on with them oysters. Little slippery wet things going down your throat. I know it. Hey, John. Oysters, then the porn.
Hey.
You there.
Hey.
Karen?
Come on, Karen.
I think I have to dirty it back up a little bit again.
Well, hell, he ain't far
I
off.
know.
Damn, John done said porno and some oysters. Well, let's go and get it. Let's go.
How about dirty talk?
That happens in between the porn and the oysters.
See right there, Nick. John, you hear what John said? That happens between the porn and the oyster. See, doing all he wants to do like that there. Take that oyster, slide it down there, then say something nasty, and press play, and all hell will break loose. Talking dirty. All right, Hackney family. Sean, name something that makes people frisky.
How about some lingerie?
Some lingerie. Number 7.
Okay. Mood.
6.
Romantic movies.
Ain't what you had in mind, is it? Number 5. Hey, let's move on to question 2. Give me Sherilyn. Give me Ayana. Folks, here we go. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something that seems to come up when you least expect it. Sherilyn.
Bad weather.
Bad weather. Ayana.
A bill.
A bill. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play. Sean, talk to me, man. Name something that seems to come up when you least expect it.
I'm gonna say a doctor's appointment.
Good answer. Good answer.
Doctor's appointment.
Good answer, good answer. That's all right, that's all right.
See, the question is, name something that seems to come up when you least expect it. If you made the appointment. Trying to help you out a little bit there. Let's just try to keep it tight with you, Sean.
Appreciate it.
Big Carl?
Yes, sir.
Name something that seems to come up when you least expect it.
I'm gonna go with a surprising telephone call.
A surprising telephone call. Marlon, name something that seems to come up when you least expect it.
A flat tire.
A flat tire. Sean, you got 2 strikes. You got to be careful there.
Illness.
Illness. Ayana.
Pregnancy.
Woo! Fellas, the response to that, see, they told you all when your contestant gives a good answer, you're supposed to say what?
Good answer.
So all 3 of y'all down there going, woo! Woo! You're forgetting that this is a game. Fellas, y'all down there having personal moments. Pregnancy, woo! Lord have mercy. Everything but good answer, good answer. All right, let's try this again. Say your answer.
Pregnancy.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Pregnancy. Kasky family, here we go. Nancy, here's your chance. Name something that seems to come up when you least expect it.
We're gonna go with a pipe burst in your house. You know, like the water comes out.
A pipe burst.
Yeah.
Wow. A pipe burst. Number 6. Number 4. Kasky family, 126. Hackney's not on the board. The goal is to earn the points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Come on, man, get in the game. Play well, Hackney. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud. We got a good one. Kasky family, 126. Hackney's not on the board. Give me John. Give me Sean. Let's go. It rhymes. Give me John. Give me Sean. I like that. Point values are doubled here, guys. We got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something a picky girl always finds wrong with her date. Sean.
Too ugly.
Too ugly. Yeah. Pass or play?
We're gonna play, Steve.
They're gonna play, Sean. Hey, Carl, name something a picky girl always finds wrong with her date.
Shoes.
Shoes. Marlon, name something a picky girl always finds wrong with her date.
I'm gonna keep it in line. I'm gonna say his ride.
His car. Sean, one strike. Name something a picky girl always finds wrong with her date.
Let's go with hygiene.
His hygiene. I thought that would be up there.
How do you think?
Yeah, 2 strikes. Ayana.
Money. He doesn't have enough money.
Ain't got no money. Money. Sean, 2 strikes, man. The other family can steal if it's not there. Name something a picky girl always finds wrong with her date.
I'm gonna say, Steve, he's crazy.
He's crazy. Cassidy family, here's your chance. Norma, here you go, darling. Name something that a picky girl always finds wrong with her date.
What did y'all decide? We're going with his job.
His job. Number 3.
We didn't have that.
Yeah. Well, we got a barn burning now, baby. Hackney family 134, Caskey family 126. This is anybody's game. Don't go away. We got a good one going, folks. Welcome back to Family Feud. Hackney's 134, Caskey's 126. Give me Karen, give me Carl. Let's go. Folks, this is a pretty important one. We've tripled the points. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something a masseuse needs to do her job. Karen.
Oil.
Oil, yes. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
They gonna play, Carl. Tina, let's go. Name something a masseuse needs to do her job.
Their massage table.
The massage table. Norma, name something a masseuse needs to do her job.
A towel.
A towel. No strikes. Shirley, listen to this. If it's there, you win the game.
The soft music.
Music. John?
Gotta have somebody to give a massage to.
Yes.
Patient.
Gotta have somebody.
Man.
Karen, wow. 1 answer left on the board. 2 strikes. If it's there, you win the game. If it's not there, the Hackney family can steal and they can win the game.
How about soft lighting? Low light.
Soft lighting for the win.
Soft hands. Soft hands. Soft hands.
Hackney,
Soft hands.
here's the deal. Listen to me close. If it's there, you steal, you win. Name something a masseuse needs to do her job.
Her hands.
For the win, her hands. Way to do it, Karen. You got control at the end. That's tough, man. Really nice man. Hackneys, let's go. 20 more. We're going for 20 grand again. We'll be right back to play Fast Money. They've done it before. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Hackney family won the game. And now it's time to play. And here are your kids that want to wish you luck.
We love Family Feuds. Go Hackney family from Detroit.
You ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. At what age does a sex symbol's career and body start to go downhill?
40.
Name a vegetable that's green.
Cucumber.
Name something people do in December to get in the holiday spirit.
Put up the Christmas tree.
Name a good rainy day activity.
Fishing.
Name a part of a really big man's body that sweats a lot.
His back.
Back. All right now. All right. Sound like you know something. All right, Ayanna, let's go. At what age does a sex symbol's career and body start to go downhill? You said 40, survey said. Name a vegetable that's green, you said. Cucumber, survey said. Name something people do in December to get in the holiday spirit, you said. Put up a tree, that's when I get in the mood. Survey said. Name a good rainy day activity, you said. Fishing. Let's see, anybody else out there is crazy too. Survey said. That's okay, we'll be okay in a minute. Name a part of a really big man's body that sweats a lot. You said the back, survey said. That's okay, we got a shot there. Your partner's pretty good player. Let's go. Clear the board, let's bring out Sean. Sean, we need all these. Everything you got.
Okay.
We don't even need to worry about how many points you need.
Okay.
You need all of them.
Okay.
You need as many as you can get, partner.
Okay.
You do not crack under pressure. You are a poised animal, ready to pounce on the number one answer all the way down the board. Because that's really what it's going to take. Okay? All right? I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll say try again. Okay. It's going to be a little bit, you give me another answer, okay? It's going to be a little bit tougher this time, so I'm going to give you 25 seconds. Okay. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's remind everyone of Ayanna's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. At what age does a sex symbol's career and body start to go downhill?
40.
Try again.
30.
Name a vegetable that's green.
Cucumber.
Try again.
Bell pepper.
Name something people do in December to get in the holiday spirit.
Sing songs.
Name a good rainy day activity.
Watch a movie.
Name a part of a really big man's body that sweats a lot.
His head.
All right. All right, let's go, man. I said, at what age does a sex symbol's career and body start to go downhill? You said 30. It's over early. Survey said. Number one answer was 40. 40 was the number one answer. Name a vegetable that's green. You said. A bell pepper, survey said. Broccoli was the number one answer. Name something people do in December to get in the holiday spirit. You said. They sing songs. Survey said. Number one answer was drink.
Drink?
Drink.
Oh, I never got out.
That's why you're here to get us through the holidays. All right, here we go. Name a good rainy day activity, you said. Watch a movie, survey said. Number one answer was reading. I said, name a part of a really big man's body that sweats a lot. You said, his head. Survey said, number one answer was armpits. Armpits. That's okay. $5 a point, $570. But a 4-day total, $22,445. And they're coming back to face another family on The Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
Thank you very much. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. We got a good one for you today. It's the McLean family playing against the Hackney family. And remember, if the Hackney family wins today, they drive away in a brand new car. So let's go. Give me Ed. Give me Sean. Let's go. Folks, here we go. We got the top 5 answers on the board. Name a part of your body that's in your pants. Ed.
My butt.
Your butt. Sean.
Penis.
Now, the smart thing you did was you used the medical term.
I did.
So that's perfectly legal on television.
Okay.
Any other thing and we'd be in here fighting. Penis. Pass or play.
We're gonna play, Steve.
They're gonna play. Hey, Tina. How you doing,
Steve.
darling?
I'm good. How are you?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a nursing student. And also, on the side, I like to think of myself as a local celebrity. More specifically, I think I'm Britney Spears. Just being honest.
What makes you think you're Britney Spears? Now, you're an attractive girl, so
Thank you.
I'm okay with all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with whatever you say. It's just a lot of people looking right now going, Britney Spears.
I know everyone's looking at me. She went a little crazy. You need to stay with it. And I was with her from the beginning, and I'm not moving.
Well, that's good. I mean, hey, you know. I don't know what y'all clapping for. So, Brittany, name a part of your body that's in your pants.
Your leg.
Your leg. Jen,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. Selma Hayek.
I'll take it.
I mean, let's go.
All
Let's
right,
just go.
yeah.
Look, hey. Look,
Thanks.
this is what we're going to do with the McLean family. Then let's do it.
All right.
So,
I like
and you've been thought of as Selma Hayek for how long now?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's hot, but you wear it well.
Thank you.
Okay, Selma, let's go. Name a part of your body that's in your pants.
Your ankle.
Good
answer. Like that. Like that, Selma.
Your ankle. Angelina Jolie. Huh? Am I hosting this show today or what? Big Ed, am I the man? That's how you do it, man. All right, let's go. Hey, name a part of your body that's in your pants.
Your hips.
Your hips. Kevin, sir, how you doing, man?
I'm very well, thank you. And yourself?
Good. Brad Pitt. Yeah. Big sexy. I see you, Kev. Kev just went, what are you kidding me? What do you do for a living, Kev?
I'm a singer and an actor.
My man, none of this is making sense to me. I love you're a singer and an actor. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite role?
Jesus in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, you just went right there.
You can't go any higher than that.
Let's just go right to the top. I like when I play Christ. Yeah, that's it. Well, let's go. You got one answer left, and I know you're gonna know this because you play Christ. Name a part of your body that's in your pants.
Steve, I'm gonna say your waist.
Yeah. Your waist. I like it. Your waist. Ed, we got 2 strikes, but you got one answer left. Hackney family, get ready. Hey, name a part of your body that's in your pants.
My shin. Part of the leg.
All this. Let me show y'all something. All this shin, thigh, knee, hips, all that.
I'm not the teacher.
I know. Ed, I was going with you, man.
I'm gonna say my groin.
Your groin.
Yeah.
I like that. That's different. I don't know. Hackney family. Here's your chance. Name a part of your body that's in your pants.
Only thing we could think of is hair.
Hair. Good answer.
Hair on your leg?
Good answer.
Some hair.
Good answer. That's it. That's all it can be. There's nothing left.
I checked, Steve. It was
You checked.
in the huddle.
Just want to remind you all this is car day. You can drive out of here in the car. Okay. Your hair. I have no idea. Number 5. She said, that's nasty.
Being clean.
Let's move on to question 2. Give me Tina. Give me Ayanna. Well, you know, your hand can be in your pocket. You know, you always put your hand in your pocket. That's in your pants. That'd be a great answer. It didn't just say down in the front of the pants. It's just in your pants. See, like my hands are in my pants right now. It's in the pants pocket. She said, are they? Wow. Well, no more helping you out. All right, let's go, guys. Here we go. Top 7 answers on the board. Name something that Mrs. Claus might find attractive about Santa. Tina.
His beard.
His beard. Pass the play. They're gonna play. Selma, let's go. / Jen. Name something that Miss Claus might find attractive about Santa.
That red suit is pretty sexy.
That red suit you got on. Amanda, name something Miss Claus might find attractive about Santa.
His white hair.
His white hair. That was a good answer. I liked it. Big Sexy, Kevin, name something that Miss Claus might find attractive about Santa.
His sleigh.
Yeah. Got the sleigh, baby, the sleigh. Gotta have a nice ride. I like that answer. Wow, we got 2 strikes, Ed. We gotta be careful here. Hackney family, get ready.
Well, Steve, his jelly belly.
Yeah.
Good.
That big jelly belly. Tina, you started it all off. You guys got 2 strikes.
His pipe.
Good answer. Pipe.
Good answer.
Hackney family, here's
Rosy
your chance.
cheeks. Rosy cheeks.
Sean, we got to name something that Miss Claus might find attractive about Santa.
Santa got a lot of gifts.
Gives out gifts.
Gives out gifts.
Yeah.
She get one.
She gets a gift.
Now, I heard some other answers coming from the fellas. That answer came from the woman.
That's true.
The gifts.
That's true.
I think she might know something. The gifts. Number 6. You had that one too. I heard that one. Number 3. Number 2. Well, we got a good one, folks. The McLean family, 96. Hackney's got 36. But the goal is 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. We're playing Feud. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The McLean family, 96. Hackney family, 36. Give me Jen. Give me Sean. Folks, we've doubled the points here. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Name something you might mean if you say you just scored. Jen.
You just had sex.
You just had sex. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play, Sean. Amanda, name something you might mean if you say you just scored.
You got a promotion at your job.
You got a promotion on your job. Kev,
You got a point in an athletic event.
you got a point in an athletic event. Ed, no strikes. Name something you might mean if you say you just scored.
I just scored some tickets to the game.
I just scored some tickets to the game.
Yeah!
No strikes. 1 answer left. Brittany,
You got something that you wanted.
Good answer. Good answer.
you got something that you wanted. Only 1 strike, Jen. 1 answer left.
You just bought some drugs?
Whoa.
on TV.
Oh, no. No. What's the name of the school you teaching at?
Not gonna say now, right?
That's not a TV statement. Little Miss Elementary School teacher's been hearing a lot of stuff from her kids. You just bought some drugs. Well, McLean family 284, Hackney family 36, but it's still anybody's game, y'all. And remember, if the Hackney family wins today, they're gonna drive away in a new car. You're gonna have to come get it, though. We'll be right back to find out if it happens or not. Don't go away, folks. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The McLean family 284, the Hackney family 36. And remember, if the Hackney family wins today's show, they driving away in a brand new car. Let's go. Give me Amanda. Give me Carl. Let's get it. We've tripled the point values. The top 4 answers are on the board. Name a reason people might avoid you. Carl.
You owe them money.
You owe them money.
You're mean.
You're mean. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Pass and play.
Oh, we're going to play
Yes,
something.
you got to tell me.
I'm sorry, brother.
Let's go. Hackney family, we are down to it. This is all about driving out of here in a new car today. So, Marlon, let's not waste any time. Name a reason people might avoid you.
Your hygiene. You stink.
Your hygiene. Sean, 1 answer left.
You're a jinx. Bad luck.
You are bad luck. That's 1 strike. There's 1 answer left. Ayana, name a reason people might avoid you.
They turned you down for a date?
They turned you down for a date. Come on. We got 2 strikes, Sean. If it's there, you win. If it's not there, the McLean family can steal and win the game.
Okay, go with always begging, asking for things.
Oh, yeah.
Always beg and ask. I can't stand that. Yeah. If it's there, we're going for the win. Always begging. McLean family, listen to the deal here, because here it is. If it's there, you steal, you win. If it's not there, the Hackney family wins the game. Ed, name a reason people might avoid you.
You're just straight up annoying. You're just an annoying person.
You are
Not you.
annoying. For the win, annoying. Hey, let's look at the remaining answers. Number 4. Yeah. Wow. Man, y'all played well, too. Y'all really played well. I thought you had it. I really did. Great job, man. We'll be right back to play Fast Money right after this. Hackney just drive off in a new car. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Hackney family won the game. And now it's time to play Fast Money. Yeah. And here's your children. Autumn and Cameron want to wish you luck.
We love Family Feuds. Go Hackney family from Detroit.
One more time, because this is your last time. Show them what you're going to win.
$20,000!
I know the moves. We're going to make it a big thing on this show. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. Name something old people spend more time doing than young people.
Playing cards.
Name a part of your body that's most sensitive.
You're behind.
At what age is a kid most out of control?
16.
Name something that's sometimes made to be collapsible.
Pass.
Name a holiday when you wouldn't want to be alone.
Christmas.
All right. Name something old people spend more time doing than young people. You said playing cards. Survey said. Well, you got some points. Name a part of your body that's most sensitive. You said you're behind. Survey said. That's okay. At what age is a kid most out of control? You said 16. Survey said. Yeah, that's a good one. Name something that's sometimes made to be collapsible. I think we passed. And I said, name a holiday when you wouldn't want to be alone. You said Christmas. Survey said. Wow. That got it there. He might do it. This guy's pretty good. Come on, Sean. We need some work here, man. You need 124 points. Okay. But my man, you can do it. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'll say try again, you give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so I'm gonna give you 25 seconds, okay? You ready? Yes. All right, let's remind everyone of our honest answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. Name something old people spend more time doing than young people.
Sleeping.
Name a part of the body that's most sensitive.
Feet.
At what age is a kid most out of control?
18.
Name something that's sometimes made to be collapsible.
10.
Name a holiday when you wouldn't want to be alone.
On Valentine's Day.
I said name something old people spend more time doing than young people. You said sleeping. Survey said sleeping was the #1 answer.
Thank you, Sean.
Name a part of the body that's most sensitive. You said your feet. Survey said eyes was the #1 answer. At what age is a kid most out of control? You said 18. Survey said 16 was the #1 answer. I said, name something that's sometimes made to be collapsible. You said a tent. I like that answer. Survey said chair or stool was the #1 answer. I said, name a holiday when you wouldn't want to be alone. You said Valentine's Day. That's a good answer. Survey said Christmas was the #1 answer. That's all right, man. Good job, man. $5 a point. That's a 5-day total. $23,270, and they're driving off in a brand new car. It don't get too much better than that.